What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Franks campaign on Total War Attila. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we are trying to basically force a gap in their defenses of for the Picts in southern Spain and Portugal so that we can start making some progress there. We did take the Caledonian capital. However, we left the Caledonians alive and then made peace with them. We already got credit for finishing the faction off. They are going to be roaming around, but I didn't feel like chasing them around at the moment. We do have our new Germanic Spearmasters and our elite sword Heerband. So we also have the Francisca Heerband, which is pretty cool. So we got some of our top tier troops going, but let's go ahead and jump on into the fight, shall we? See what we can do here. Should be easy enough battle. They don't really have any ranged troops. Ready for battle. Keep spears in the center. You have Unbreakable, which is pretty solid. You guys do all have spears, so I'm not gonna put you in a spear wall yet. I'd like you to throw your jabs. You have a lot of units with throwables.
Orders. Skirmishers.
Put our general on the back. Let's go ahead and get our cap to flank around. Okay, they are gonna make us push them. So we'll go ahead and fast forward here. Although I would kind of like to check out these units. Okay. Looks like we got chainmail and scale armor. Same thing here. I like the painted shields. I like the design. Those are cool. Yeah, everybody's equipped in mail armor now. Heavily armored troops we got going on. Okay, let's go ahead and swing all the way. We're basically just trying to get our archers in range. Or our crossbows, for that matter. I don't remember putting my axes all the way out there. Let's go ahead and bring you guys in a bit.
Nobles. Gods, protect us.
Be nice if we could isolate this cavalry. You guys also have shield wall, and you have steady.
Nobles. Surrender.
See if this is enough to cause them to move forward. Not quite. So let's get our archers or our crossbows in range. Here we go. And now the battle will begin. Quick reload. Let's make this make it quick. Nice jabs on that cav. Okay, their cav did intercept me. I was hoping you guys would get more of your jabs off. You guys aren't even firing. You guys are starting to. Alright, let's go there with it. Pop you. And your shield defense. Should be wrecking that cavalry. Alright, you guys can start focusing here. You guys swing on in. You guys can finish these units. Let's wrap around. Ah, our spears are actually holding. It's amazing. Finally have a solid front line. Those pikes are gonna hurt. And I have a feeling that we're taking a lot of friendly fire on that unit.
Their unit has rallied.
Right, you guys are gonna charge me.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
Mercenary
display.
axes, yeah, it makes sense for them to get wrecked. Alright, you guys start focusing their general. You guys come charge these Celtic berserkers. Our left side is starting to collapse a bit, but our right side is pushing through. Oh, get out of there.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
I don't know if they'll survive with only 8.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Our general is about to break.
Warriors, move out! The enemy general is fallen.
Perfect. Just need to finish off a couple more units.
Our general. Nobles, warriors eager for blood. No! Stop now!
I'm really hoping our general doesn't die. That would be absolutely tragic. What do we have here? Steady. Second wind. War cry. Let's go ahead and surround this unit. And we might as well run them down as much as we can. I've been able to kill 10 of them. 12. 14. There it is. Alright, should be good enough. I'm hoping we didn't lose those, ooh. Actually, we might have lost a couple of units there. Alrighty, well, this time, because we did have a crash there, we went ahead and auto-resolved, and we didn't lose any units, but, at least we get to finish them off here, so...
For the tribe.
I suppose we got a somewhat better result from the auto-resolve, which is nice. Let's hit in Elisipo. Now, you guys can reach me, which does make me a little nervous. Because if all of these armies come in, I'm not entirely sure if we can hold. We do have this force here, and I think we were distracting this unit here. Or distracting for this army. So that way they would be more inclined to push here rather than all of their armies. Because we have this fleet here as well. We actually have 2. So they could push in here with quite a few forces. It's a risky, bold move that we're making there.
What would you have?
Hopefully, it's worth it. We do have you moving to take this settlement. We can complete Frisia, which is great. Boom. But that's just going to be the minor victory, and we are going for cultural and military as well. Now we're waiting here until we can
I am the wild rover for the tribe.
push to the Pict capital without taking attrition. So we're gonna give that a little bit. We will go ahead and finish off this rebellion if possible. Although they're moving rather far, so we'll just sit in our settlement.
My warriors.
We have stuff building up there. Alright, let's check our other forces. All of our scouts are deployed except for you. You're just kind of keeping an eye on things over here, which is fine.
Ready for orders.
Our fleet had to push back. Let's get you back in the settlement. We did draw these guys out. They could come and hit Kaige-O, which could be problematic for us. We'll have to fall back and take that settlement back. You guys are defending, waiting for reinforcements, which we'll be sending these two forces so we can clean up the Huns and clean up Attila. Okay, 9 more settlements, 13 more factions, 3 more buildings, and we're done with military, as well as surviving till 450. And then cultural, we need 10 more provinces where our religion is dominant, 2 more technologies, income should be fine, and then 4 more buildings. So we are getting pretty close. We are getting pretty close. Let's go ahead and convert you. Let's go ahead and break you down, get some more sanitation and food. And let's go ahead and break you down. And let's grab some more food. That should be the end of our turn. Our political situation, we need to fill office positions. You are having loyalty issues. Can you secure your husband's loyalty, please? Can you get this man under control? Alright, you can go an elder. You need to get married. You can go on tribal chief. Judge. You are also having loyalty issues. Please get your husband under control. Madam. Okay, that's gonna be all of our office positions. Hopefully that stabilizes our loyalty issues. And let's go ahead and end the turn. They are not attacking us. They're actually falling back, which is great news. Those guys could go hit Brigantium. Those fleets. Which is something that we have to consider. So we might have to fall back with that force on the western coast. But we're going to want to run down that rebellion and that Pict army anyways. So that shouldn't be an issue. Huns still aren't up to much. They do have 3 forces in Italy. Eastern Rome is falling back, which is good to see. Infant's mortality. Just go... Let's go large bribe. Okay, loyalty should be figured out. We've encountered Macedonia. Trade gain believer. State religion is nice. Especially with you being a governor. You guys actually need another unit. We're kind of saving our money though. Like it's not really a pressing matter.
I am the destroyer of men.
Yeah, let's go ahead and assault units. And then next turn, we should be able to push in there. Food should be fine. I think we wanted sanitation. Yeah, we're having sanitation issues here. You can just sit here deployed. Corduba, you have a decent amount of forces there. Did gain a level. Armor and morale for commander's unit, sure. Morale for ranged infantry, sure. Hostile agent success chance and wound recovery time. It's not too bad. Are you gonna want to stay and fight this? No. Can't say I'm too surprised. This should be another pretty simple auto-resolve. Perfect, and we will take replenishment.
Starting out.
The picks are growing weaker and weaker. Now, honestly, if the rebels take that, it is what it is. I'd rather knock these picked forces out if they take Brigantium. The gold mine would be nice, but let's get some public order and wealth going. I would like to capture this settlement, but we're gonna be weakened. Do we risk it anyways?
Thirsty for battle.
Like, there's no doubt that you're gonna come down and hit me.
What would you have of me?
We can't assault this in a single turn.
Ready for orders.
Unless... No, we don't have any Onager mercenaries.
Thirsty for battle.
We do have other mercenaries that we could grab, though. So I do think that I'm gonna do this.
Siege to their hovels.
Honestly, I think we could still win that fight against 15 units.
Ready for orders.
Do we... I don't think we'll get defenses, though, right? Like, it's gonna be an open field battle. Hire one mercenary, just to be safe. See if that saves us. Alright, the pick boats sailed away, which is nice. They did not end up hitting that provincial capital. And I think that's really all we need to do for right now. Positions are filled. You can seek a wife. Let's make sure we do that. Can't believe somebody from the first generation is still alive. Our ruler's wife, 77 years old. Good for her. Good for her. Okay, let's go ahead and end another turn. The governor here. Let's go minus corruption and some more food. And Gaetulians are getting pretty wrecked. You are gonna come in and attack me. No! Okay. I mean, I'll be honest, it's not a bad idea. There's not really much that we're gonna be able to do here. Honestly, those Germanic Spearmasters could probably hold for quite some time. 127 lost. What'd they do, just sack it? We'll end up wiping out that army anyways. Simply enough, the Picts will fall this day. Okay, they did end up falling their force back a little bit. Is this one worth fighting? I mean, the Picts sailed their fleet back, so probably not, because we could just march down and take this right back with this force. 227, they're gonna take it. Woods of Woe. Natural causes. Rejection. Was that any of our agents? No. Somebody in the family tree. Okay, wait for this to get built, and then we should be able to do this right away. We have 12 population saved up here, which is a nuts. Let's go and hit this rebellion.
Ready for battle. Destroy them.
Should be pretty simple. We'll go aggressive stance. Then we'll start sieging the Pict capital. Finally, finally, be able to start pushing these troops out. Ew. So not expecting that. Let's go ahead and raid the settlement.
I don't care how tired you are.
Definitely thought you would be close enough to reinforce, but we're gonna have to build up some towers anyways. It's not a huge deal. If we don't go heavy or medium, we still can't get anything else, so we'll just leave it. Settlement strength is 65. So you're gonna have a whole bunch of like weakened stats, which is great. Finish these guys off, and then honestly we might redeclare war on the Caledonians while they're easy to finish off. And see what we can do there. You guys can come straight on in and hit that.
Ready for battle.
The Pict force seem to have gotten wiped, which is amazing. Must have been the Gaetulians right here that finished them off. Should be pretty simple enough. We might like lose our mercenaries or something, but I'm not too worried about it. So we will teach those rebels why it is unwise to rebel against our kingdom. We're gonna push you towards the legend trait. And then we're gonna go ahead and repair all of this and kind of see what these Pict fleets do. We're gonna get some stability here, and then we're probably going to... We want to take this settlement and raise this one. I don't know if we'll move down to try and finish the Picts off. I feel like we probably should, just to be safe. We'll kind of wait and see how things play out once we deal with those first two settlements.
I am the knife.
Well met. What do you wish?
We might as well get you upgraded. More sanitation to the region. Let's go ahead and grab it. Is there anything else that we can build that'll help us out? We can get more farms, but we don't need food desperately. You guys could definitely use some food, though. Let's go there. And end another turn. Caledonians are continuing to move south, and at least one went into the water, so they're going to be kind of annoying to clean up if we want to do that. The Visigoths seem to have a lot of forces. Ah. Well, at least the Caledonians already moved, but we don't want to break the alliance, so... Back to war with the Caledonians we go. Anyways. Regardless, I wonder if they would peace out right away. I wonder... I'm very much so looking forward to finishing off the Huns. Because they're really slowing my progression down in the southeast. We already have snow. Okay. Well, let's get you close enough to reinforce. And then this is a pretty easy auto-resolve. So we'll take the pit capital. One of you is going to have to stay here to stabilize and deal with rebellions. We don't want this at all. This one we probably do want. A Warlord's Keep we actually need somewhere. That is going to be all the rest of our cash. You're not going to be able to move down quickly enough. Do you have some retraining possibilities there? Will the Caledonians make peace?
Are you brave or foolish?
No, they will not. So they're definitely going to hit some of our settlements down here, which is kind of tough, but I think just dealing with them is better than breaking the alliance, because chances are they were probably going to declare war on us anyways and be a huge pain, so alright, I'm gonna have you guys come and hit this settlement, because we want to make sure that we can grab it. These picked forces could be an issue for us later down the road, but I mean, what are we gonna do about it? We can't really continue to chase them down in the water. So, hopefully, with sieging here and taking their capital, I'm kind of hoping they might have to disband some troops or start attritioning, because they won't be able to afford all of the troops they have mustered. We'll see how that goes. Okay, Visigoths don't have many troops. It's just a lot of agents sitting in one area. Eastern Rome has a fleet here. They could hit Aquileia if they really wanted to. Gates are all the way down here. All of you guys should be set to go. We can't really afford anything else at the moment, so this rebellion's gonna fire off. We're gonna see what these picked forces do. And we're gonna see what the Caledonians do. Okay. Well, thankfully the Saxon fleet was right there. Otherwise, they probably would have gone after our settlement and been a huge nuisance. Caledonians, are you gonna push the settlement? Yes. Corinium, to be exact. I don't... we might stand a chance here. We can take out that onager. We can take out their skirmishers. They don't have much infantry. We don't have much infantry. We might stand a chance. I think it's definitely worth fighting, if anything, to just continue to weaken them and make it easy to clean them up. We do have one of the good maps, especially for all these archers we have. It is a solid map for us. Surprisingly, they're not attacking us back here.
On watch! Keep watch! On watch! Ready for battle! Hold!
On watch.
Build wall now!
Alright, their onager's over in this direction.
Build this city. We fight now to defend this sacred earth. Defend these walls with your lives, and if they are breached, and we are forced to fight in the streets, then repel the invaders. They're coming over here!
Alright, let's see if we can't take this onager down. It's not moving. Doesn't seem to be shooting. They do have their skirmisher cav in this direction.
We have sighted the enemy! All right. Raiders! Weapons ready!
Hoping you guys can just win that. It's not looking very promising though.
Deadly missiles ready!
Seem to be doing solid damage here. Unless they were already injured, which they might have been. If anything, the onager's down. Hopefully we can flank around and hit a bunch of these skirmishers. Although with us having high walls, usually the skirmishers kind of form up here and try to fire up.
The tower is nothing but ash now.
We got slaughtered on that fight. Alright, you guys come and help this cav. See if we can't finish them off. See if maybe we can't save our other cav to help us with the skirmishers.
Missiles ready!
Doesn't seem real necessary to have troops over here.
Start! The men are broken and running for their lives. Warriors ready! Frankish lancers!
You guys should be able to handle that cav.
Sheath your weapons! Fierce!
Bacardi!
Missile-armed warriors!
Bacardi!
Wow. Surprised they were able to push through like that.
Ah! Frankish!
Alright, there's one unit
My
down.
general is being attacked! Keep him alive! Enemy troops have reached the walls! Deadly missiles ready!
I think we got this.
A blaze has begun in the settlement.
We just really need these Germanics. I mean, we have Unbreakable for 30 seconds. It could be a huge difference maker. And if nobody's gonna push this side, we have axes. We could wipe their general to make a huge, really push out their morale.
Ready for battle! Missiles ready!
I'm just gonna let you guys kind of shoot at whoever. You guys need to run down these skirmishers. See what kind of damage you guys can do. Kind of surprised that their cav is standing strong. A little bit concerning. Our cav broke, but they seem to have done okay damage. I will say these calves are also doing decent damage.
Battle ready! Battle ready and eager! Missile armed warriors!
Alright. Cataphracts or Lancers. Not Cataphracts, I'm thinking of Bannerlord. Let's go ahead and see if we can't clean up this unit of skirmishers, and then we're going to swing this way. Our archers should have these groups handled. Not too worried about that. Yeah, this cav is kind of insane. Not even gonna lie to you. They're holding on strong. If these guys did not get javelin volleys off.
Their unit has rallied.
Nah, we're about to lose our cav, which is a bummer.
Missiles ready! Frankish lancers!
Men are broken and are fleeing.
Reform the line. We got him nice and enveloped in here.
Deadly missiles ready! On watch! Keep watch!
Let's go ahead and rotate you guys.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Those skirmishers did end up breaking, which is nice.
Missiles ready!
That dude literally took a javelin in the eyeball. They both did. That's tough. That guy's got some... Those guys got some crazy accuracy. Right in the chest. Those are some tough ways to go out, my friends. Alright. This is basically just a grind. Pretty sure we got this handled. It's all under control. But this was their larger army, so being able to deal with these guys was extremely clutch.
The enemy are losing their advantage. Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our axes in here.
our units can no longer fire!
And the break is about to happen. There it is. I'm gonna let my archers shoot a little bit.
Victory will soon be yours.
There we go. Some of those javelin volleys off. Perfect. They have 160 remaining. All of our archers got over 200 kills. Spearmasters 175, Cav 186. A very solid fight. In fact, we completely wiped the army. Let's kill the captives. And now they only have this weak little force left, so they shouldn't be an issue for us any longer, which is fantastic. Saxons are helping me out with the rebels, which is awesome. Much obliged, my friends. So we'll probably only need to keep one guy up north for stability, so that second army will go ahead and send south to the Italy front. Look, the Huns already know what's coming. Look at them fall back and retreat. Look at them run in fear. Eastern Rome's just kind of sitting at the Visigoth port, which I'm not a huge fan of, though. I'm a little worried about them sailing across and hitting our settlements. Noble birth, rebellion imminent. Just gonna be there. Let's go ahead and break you down. We have the food to upgrade you. We might as well. Should be an easy auto resolve here. That's another pick settlement down. And then you guys are certainly gonna have a rebellion. Mead Hall, that's all about public order. Let's get that to boost sanitation. You guys are having public order issues. Do you have food? Yes, and you're going to get more. So let's go ahead and get that in there. Get our public order building upgraded. And then we'll probably just end up raising this settlement. Not really, like, it's gonna be super hard to stabilize with us only being able to hold one province. So I don't think that's quite worth it. I'd really like to take this territory right here, Ravenna, but I mean, you guys can still reach that settlement. And if we do take it, chances are Eastern Rome is going to push on over. Visigoths are marching south. Ooh. The Gates took this settlement. Good for them. Good for them. Alright, we have our champion here.
I was born to end lives.
You can just deal with this rebellion right away. Not really a point. I mean, we're going to be keeping this army here for a little while anyways. Till that provincial stability goes down.
Starting out!
Boom. Break you guys down.
Warriors!
And then you, my friends, are going to march south.
Better get a shift on.
Be nice to run down all of these forces. I don't know how Hispania is still alive. They've been attritioning for like 40 years. Let's go ahead and get you broken down. You guys should have that population real soon. And then I would like to take these 3 settlements, if we can. Take these settlements, and then that should be the 60 that we need. I mean, we're at 55 already. Then it's all about defeating factions. We only need the military port, but of course we need a ton of research for that. And then for cultural, we still need the dominant religions. We only need the plaster maker, irrigated fields, 2 more civil technologies. And we should already have the technologies for these. So then it's just about getting our religion dominant, which is not too bad. We're just gonna really have to push out religion buildings.
How can I help?
Yeah, like we're gonna have to upgrade these for sure. For certain. But we can worry about that next turn. Maybe that's where we'll start investing our money. As for now, I think that's really all we can do. Priestess gained a level. Doesn't really matter where we put you, since you're just staying in our territory anyways. Just keep beating my rebellions back for me. And you guys get some nice experience for it. It's a win-win for the both of us. Attalia's attritioning. I wonder if they're starving. You guys suffered another rebellion. Dealt with your rebellion. Term of offices are complete. You guys are gonna rebel again. Let's get public order first. We have food. You guys seem to have stabilized, so let's go religion building. And that's where we want to invest our money. So you guys are going to sit and stabilize here for a little while. Honestly, you can just come down here and spy on the Picts. They have this little fleet here. Shouldn't be a huge threat to us. I don't like Eastern Rome's fleet just kind of sitting there. We have a sanitation building. You guys could do with more food.
For the tribe!
Okay, the rebellion spawned down here this time.
Call this a garrison?
You guys are super, super low on food. And a religion building's just gonna take more food. I'm gonna be honest, we don't really need the fortified town. That saves us 30 food. We don't need it. We'll get you upgraded for more food. Because food is a what? Yeah, -20. That knocks it down another 15. I want the large city in here. I want the warlord's keep. That's only going to give another 10, but I think we're going to do it anyways. Maybe you can take out this agent for me.
I can still serve the clan.
I can't upgrade you again. Your food could handle it. Need to repair those buildings. And we can't afford another upgrade right now. Still at 5. We're only one building away now that we got those upgrades in the north from having irrigated fields. And we gotta work on the plaster maker somewhere. Not too shabby. I might go religion here. Hubert, you can go back and High Judge. And then you go back and Warlord. You can't remarry yet. You can get an elder position, and then your wife can secure your loyalty. We're about to have another son come of age. I think we're good to go. Nice. Finish off your legend status. That's pretty amazing. And then let's get minus corruption. Minus corruption and more food. Perfect. Jude's got a bunch of ships sailing around. Be great if they could go on a land and take out the Huns. That would be a lot of help. Huns going to battle. Would seem. A nice dodge there. I feel like I've never really seen that in animation. Maybe I just don't really pay attention. Political favors. What? Oh my lord. That was a huge waste. You only have... We need to find somebody with decent influence then. Like you. I mean, we're still at respectable power. So it's not the biggest of deals. Can you get remarried yet? Or, seek another wife? Does not appear so. Ah, the Saxons took this. Nice. We will take that. You can just sit there, see what's going on with the pigs. Hopefully the pigs will get finished off here soon. Could go finish off Africa. Suppose we start moving you down south. You can come finish off this rebellion real quick. Nice and easy auto-resolve.
Ready for orders.
And then we are going to need you to sit in here for a bit longer.
Ready for battle.
Food is negative 18 still. I really want to get this religious building. That's only going to give another 10. That gives another 15. But then we start taking into consideration the building's public order issues. I mean, this does give +5. Not to mention all the squalor issues. You know what would be a better idea? Instead of having this? The sanitation building.
Thirsty for battle.
That would work out better. Because then we don't rely on fertility. Okay. Assassinate, 60% chance. A success. Amazing. We need you guys here for stability. You guys are holding. We're getting some food in. We have sanitation. Let's go a religion building. And I'm gonna pull you guys back down here to stabilize. You guys should be fine.
Ready for order.
Yep, you're gonna keep moving.
Get moving.
You're gonna sit in there to stabilize. You're gonna sit in there to stabilize. Okay. Any building that needs more religion. Don't need it there. You guys are good. Don't need it here. You guys are good. You guys just hit it, I believe. Which is amazing. You guys are pushing up, but I'm gonna give this to you anyways. You guys are getting a religion building. Can't afford an upgrade. And you guys are pushing up. Liguria can't afford an upgrade, so we'll probably save the rest of our money. Did we hit 6 on the cultural? We did. Nice. Still 3 more turns until this is done. But we already have the Warlord's Keep, so truthfully, we don't even really need that anymore. We have to get this research before we can grab this one. Then we have to go all the way through military ports. Alright, let's go ahead and end one more turn after we assign these skills. You're a governor.
What?
Hero. Governor. Let's go authority for public order. And see what happens. Ah, yes. We saw this one coming. So we will go ahead and open up with this battle next time and kind of see if we can't weaken them at least a little bit. So, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.